Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very, very much. It is AVR2, and we are here for our Oshi no Ko Episode 1 reaction, Part 2. If you are new to the channel and you saw our first reaction, thank you so much. I know some people were upset that we split this. I mentioned some of it in the video and in a post. I've got some limitations both in my brain as well as physically, and I mean I'm also a parent, got responsibilities on the outside. Point being is I personally couldn't have sat for that long, let alone sit that long and then edit and accomplish everything else. But we weren't aware of how much this is like a big movie, and so if you really were upset by it being split, I'm sorry, but hopefully going forward that won't have to happen again. So yeah, we usually are able to do like 2 episodes worth of recording in a single sitting. So like when we record Konosuba or something like that, generally we try to record 2 episodes at a time. That's about as max as I can get in this particular seat. Now maybe one day in the future when we're super rich and famous, we can afford a more comfortable seat and
someone else can edit it.
More wireless equipment, and I mean, I don't know. I like editing, so maybe some lighten the load a bit. Point being is we will do our best to get you guys as much content out as we possibly can. Appreciate your patience and all of that. So you guys know all the good stuff, lrmonline.com. Lots of anime content here on the Genreverse, with more stuff for Marvel and Star Wars and general geek and pop culture as well. And I guess let's go ahead and get into this Oshi no Ko season, or not even season, just Oshi no Ko Episode 1 reaction. Jeez, Kyle. So much for that good night's rest helping.
マネージャーが子連れで現場にね。
He likes it.
働き方改革ってやつか。時代だな。
Okay.
まあ現場に犬連れてくる人もいるし。
Dodge a bullet there.
いるのは構わねえが、泣き出して収録止めたら締め出すからな。
Fair enough. Jeez.
めちゃくちゃ喋るなこの赤子。どこで覚えてるそんな言葉。
YouTube で少々。
すげえな YouTube って時代だ
Yeah.
な。早熟な子役は結構見るが、ここまでのは初めて見た。これは俺の名刺だ。どっかの事務所入ったら電話しろ。
Shouldn't you be handing that to the mom?
僕じゃなくて愛の方に。
ああ、あのアイドルな。顔は抜群にいい。運が良ければ生き残るだろう。作品の質を担保する役割。レーベルとしてのブランドを保つことが仕事だ。
A plain girl, like what?
ここに演技力なんて期待してない。画面に新鮮さを出してくれりゃ9大点。客に寄れるか現場に好かれるか、どっちかがなきゃ次の新人に席を奪われる。この現場にいる新人全員の中で誰か一人でも生き残りゃ大成功。そういう世界だ。生き残るのは何かしらの一流だけ。
じゃあ平気だ。
You know, something on all of this, because you hear similar things about the Japanese music industry, entertainment industry, stuff with idols, voice actors, like the whole work culture thing, but that entertainment sphere specifically, they seem to go through so many people because there's so many projects despite the relatively small population, right? And in the US, man, people get chewed up and spit out in the US. I'm not saying our entertainment industry is good or anything, but there's like, it's harder to get into, but there's also like what seems like less content overall, despite the fact that we ship our content out to everyone as well. Like, it just seems like there's so many levels of each area of entertainment in Japan has so many more acts or people trying to do it than what it seems in America.
Yeah.
You know, even though the relative audience in America is bigger, you would think there would be more space for more.
A lot of it is like, you know, other famous people, like their kids doing it, their relatives.
Yeah. It's it's like Japan has a minor league for their entertainment. Does that make sense? Like America doesn't really. You're either making it or you're on YouTube. No, I'm joking. you're either making it or you're not really. You know, there are small bit parts, commercials and things like that, just like Japan has as well. But as far as like agencies and maybe it's just not talked about as much in America, but it really does seem like there's more levels of, like I said, leagues, if you will, of entertainment, and that a lot more stuff actually gets made by a studio or by a label than would be made here in the US. We have a lot of like self-published artists and stuff like that on the music side until they get discovered. But it seems like a lot more stuff gets actually produced in Japan. For better or worse. I mean, better for consumers, worse for the artists in the industry, maybe.
MV と同じ要領でいいならむしろ得意分野だよ。やったじゃん。私
MV 感覚かよ。時代だな。
めっちゃ出来いいから絶対見た方がいいよ。なんなら DVD 貸すから。声がでけえよ。
He loves his mommy in some weird ways too.
楽しみ。結構撮ったからね。あ、このシーンだ。なんなの
With the cutter. Nope. Okay, good.
大きく映せ。あれどうかした？待って、トーマ。なんでここに？だから俺たち
They cut a lot.
それって私演技下手だったのかな。そんなことないよ。
He's texting dude.
はい。
Go for some.
ちょっと監督どうなってんの？
おう、早熟ベイビー。
はい、全然使ってないじゃん。
事務所が可愛すぎる演技派女優って売り出してる子だ。なのに同じフレームの中にそれ以上の感はあったらどうだ？イメージ戦略的に問題だ。
Damn, man.
そんでは上からの希望で編集の段階で。
Damn, that's rough.
出演時間の尺は会社間のパワーバランスで決まりがちだから事故にあったと思って受け入れろ。
Now, see, that is something we hear about actors, and because those of you that don't know, Genreverse is part of LRM Online entertainment website. That's how I started with all of this. So writing news and stuff like that, and in entertainment, you will often hear rumors and stories about actors, actresses that don't want to be shown up by another, and will insist on cutting lines, cutting screen time, cutting, you know, whatever. But it's different when an actor is doing it versus a agency. Probably happens here too, though. Just more quiet.
お前も出るのが条件だ。
演技なら多分うちの妹の方がうまいですよ。
いや、お前だ。お前の出演と引き換えに愛を使う。これを業界ではバーターっつんだ。基本だから覚えておけ。
You'll be bartering and negotiating a lot in entertainment. Not always in good faith or for good things.
別に大したことしてないよ。すげえ嫌な赤ちゃん。ジジババも相手に仕事してたから年配の扱いは
Very Rudy like.
妙なスキルがここに来て生きるとは。愛とは撮影日が違う。
Oh my god, lady.
いい 年して恥ずかしくないのか。
Maybe she didn't need to be reincarnated.
ここはプロの現場なんだけど。遊びに
Oh
来てる
no,
んなら
one
帰
of
り
one
な
of
さい。
those.
なんだっけ。重曹舐める天才子役
What the hell?
10秒で泣ける天才子役。ドラマでの泣きっぷりがすごいってみんな言ってるの。すごいんだから。私この子あんま好きじゃないのよね。
I know.
I don't
right?
like her either.
Yeah, immediately. That's first thing I said. She's one of those.
厳しいやつっているよな。
あなたもアイドルの子の出番もなかったのに監督のゴリ押しってママも言ってた。そういうのいけないことなんだから。
いや、
Cope
そういうわけじゃ。
この間監督が撮ったドラマ見たけど。AD さん、カナのカバン持って。ちょ
Damn.
っと待ってね。お兄ちゃん。
分かってる。相手はガキだ。殺しはしない。映画のあらすじをざっくり言うと、
She just has an
自分の
accident.
容姿にとことん自信のない女が
Not
なぜか
anything
山
that
奥に
you
ある
know
怪しい病院
permanently
で整形
affects her.
を受
Just
け
a
る
scar across the face.
僕らはその村の入り口で出会う気味の悪い子供たち。
ようこそお客さん。歓迎します。
Kids are creepy.
ゆっくりしていってください。
さすがに添削役。はい。同じことしても必要なさにもらえない頃になるな。自分の仕様でもそれくらいわかる。ならどうする。普通に考えれば君の悪い子供の意味を背負い、刑を止められるのそれやねえな。監督の欲しい絵はきっと。
この村にあるは一つしかありません。一度出演してた村を査察するといてよ。
このシーンは急遽連行をしたか監督が過失した手だ。その意図を踏むならむしろ演じないでいい。演出のと言ったりは十分。言葉には進化だよ。監督の言いたいのはつまり。
演じなくてもお前は十分気味が悪い。
Mm-hmm.
では、ご案内します。
Made her unsettled for reals.
オッケーだ。
すごいね。お姉さんゾクってきちゃった。そうですか。よかった。
よくないわ。
そっちのカメラ笑っとけ。次の頭と。
Jealous
はい。
bitch.
監督、撮り直して。
いや、問題なかった。
You got showed up. That's what. Don't buy it because she can cry in 10 seconds. So
全然ダメだった。次はもっと上手に
no,
やるから。
no.
かなちゃん。
Oh, maybe it was legit. Still don't trust it. She's an
役者に
actress.
一番大事な要素は何だと思う？
次は絶対負けない。
I mean, if you can use it as
愛
tackling
の子
fuel,
供として
then
生まれ
good.
変わってから
If you let it get to you, then
監
will
督
be
の撮っ
bad.
た映画がそこそこ評価されたらしく、なんかの賞の監督賞にノミネートされた。今思えば俺の演技はなかなか冴えていたと思うけど、あの映画は結局愛が全部持っていった。それが
Good
き
for
っか
her.
けなのかわからないけど、仕事も結構増えてきて、今の愛を一言で言うなら絶賛売り出し中のアイドルタレント。それと俺の死体はまだ発見されていない。
That's
Damn.
weird.
今日も可愛い。
That's real weird.
まあトータルではママの方が可愛いけどね。
何の対抗意識？
俺たちは幼稚園に入園した。
私が年下だった場合。
んだよ、やっぱガキだったか。これからは俺の言うことちゃんと聞けよ、年下。
私大人の女性なんだけど。女性の年齢尋ねるとか。
No,
デ
you
リカ
weren't.
シーのないガキね。
You were a kid.
っていうか前世とかどうでもいいし。
前世のことを考えると気落ちする。僕はそれくらい今の生活が気に入っていた。激務の日々に比べると
My life's alright.
毎
I'd
日なん
miss
て
it.
食って寝て適当に本でも読んでればいいし、楽なもんだ。にしてもあいつよくあんな本気で遊べるな。
園児が京極夏彦のサイコロ本読んでる。
皆さん、お遊戯の時間ですよ。
Oh no.
みんなの踊りをお家の方
To be an adult and have to do this crap.
一生
Oh,
懸
yeah.
命練習しましょうね。
どうせ引きこもりみたいなもんだし、何度か挑戦したけどできなかった。
運動はできる気がしない。
これまでのことは知らんけど、それでいいの？お前の人生、これから長いんだぞ。
Yeah. Got a second chance to do things differently, so you should try.
そこの振りちょっと変。え？武道館の時もっと手高かったよ。あれ？もしかして私のライブ映像見たの？
Of course she did.
よく覚えてるね。当たり前だよ。もうライブ映像は何百何千回も見た。振り当て全部覚えてる。なんだっけ？ここの時は大丈夫？プレイの置き方アベルトにしてるみたい。だっていつも遠い得意でケニバルないと気がするから。ボルボを変えたらもっと転んじゃうんだよ。まだどう胸は立つ。大丈夫よ。ママを信じて。この流れひたすら動かし続けた。ママのかっこいい動きは全部脳に詰まってる。あの光は全部脳内に焼き付いてる。しまっていい。あんな風に動けたら、あんな風に自由に。
Gotta practice.
もっと動け。
ダンスのセンス、そして母親譲りのルックス。怖い想像をしてしまった。
What's your scary thought?
なんとなく別れた男に連絡を取ってみた。ねえ、子供た
Is
ちも
he
結構好
on
き
to
だったん
who
だ
she
よ。
might be?
一度会ってみない？よりを戻すとかそういう話じゃなくてさ。きっかけは子供たちの会話を盗み聞いたこと。
考えるだけで心が沈む。
バカね。そんなレベルの低いことで落ち込んでるの？
Mm?
少女受胎に決まってるでしょ。男なんて
Oh,
、Oh my
Okay, then.
god, lady.
なんだか妙な結論に至ってて、これはやばいと思った。仕事は順調。フォロワーも100万人を超えた。世間は私を見てくれている。
俺、新居祝いの酒だ。飲め飲め。
Well, at least it's not him, because I had this idea that maybe there was some like dark stuff in this agency.
もうちょっと我慢してください。
なあ、そうだったそうだった。
私が売れるとみんなが喜ぶ。だから私も嬉しそうにする。
大事な時期だ。スキャンダルなんてないように。くれぐれも父親に会おうとかするなよ。
もちろん。私は嘘つき。
Yeah.
考えるよりも先にその場に沿ったことを言う。自分でも何が本心で何が嘘なのかわからない。よしよし。
Not good.
もともと片親だったんだけど、小さい頃にお母さん窃盗で捕まっちゃって、その間施設に預けられて。でもお母さん釈放されても迎えに来てくれなかったんだ。
Damn.
Look
ちょ
at
っ
the
と脅か
eyes,
せば
the
ス
black
カウト
stars
さんに
there.
引き取りいただけると思った。
向いてる仕事じゃないし、そういう経歴も個性じゃん。
でもアイドルってみんな愛してるぞとか言うじゃん。私が言ったら嘘に。
嘘でいいんだよ。むしろ客は綺麗な嘘を求めてる。嘘をつけるのも才能だ。いいじゃねえか。
I mean, yes,
こいてけこいてけ。
But
アイドルになれば愛してるなんて言葉は歌詞の中にいくらでも入ってる。それにみんな愛してるって言っているうちに嘘。
so funny thing about being comfortable with saying things like I feel like goodbye is such a personal farewell. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, if I'm ending a business conversation, I don't like saying, I don't even like saying bye. So I often will use out or just, you know, I'm done. Like out as in like a radio conversation from the military, like all over the phone. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. Out. And just hang up, because saying goodbye just feels like something you say to friends and family only. So I know it's a little bit far away from the whole I love you aspect and her idea of lying, but it also goes to how uncomfortable I am when family that is only family by DNA says that to me, and it's like, I don't know you, so no, I don't love you. So it's like, that's great, thanks.
I'd lie, but luckily I don't think I've ever run across that problem where it's
Ugh.
like, oh, like I met when I was in high school, I met
so much of your family,
extended family,
so-
like very extended, and luckily they don't say crap like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like we just met, so.
But at least well, even for me, it's family that I might have met a few times, but I'm not close to them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like mom's sister, Barbara. I nothing that lady. I have no affiliation and only bad, knowledge of both her past and, distant past and recent past. But like when she would want to say stuff like that or give me a hug, it's like, no, get away. I don't know you. Just because we share some genetics, that doesn't mean shit.
が本当になるかもしれん。
嘘が本当に心の底から愛してるって言ってみたくて、愛してるって嘘を振りまいてきた。
And it's never meant
母親になれば
anything
子供
until you
を愛せる
became
と
a
思
mama.
った。私はまだ子供たちに愛してるって言ったことがない。
But do you?
その言葉を口にしたとき、もしそれが嘘だと気づい
Okay,
てしまった。
that means you do.
そう思うと怖いから。
That means you.
だから私は今日も嘘をつく。社長たちかな。はーい。
ドーム公演おめでとう。
Uh-oh.
双子の子供は元気。
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This is what was spoiled for me. If you guys just saw,
Oh.
I tapped my head. I didn't want to say anything just in case this was like a fake out. But that does suck. I'm glad it happened super early and wasn't like an end of the season thing.
痛いかよ。俺はもっと痛かった。ファンのことないがしろにして裏ではずっと
Oh
バ
my
カに
god,
してたん
dude.
だろ。この嘘つきが散々好き好き言ってつっておいてよ。
もともと無責任で純粋じゃないし、ずるくて汚いし、人を愛するって
No.
よくわからないから。私は
Yes, you did.
みんなが喜んでくれるような、頑張って努力して全力で嘘をついてたよ。私にとって嘘は愛。私なりのやり方で愛を伝えてたつもりだよ。君たちの
You're not responsible for this
わからないけど、
I know, right?
deranged jackass.
愛の歌を歌ってたよ。愛したいって思ってる。
嘘つけ。俺のことなんて覚えてもいないんだろ。見逃してもらおうと。
陽介
Maybe he'll go take a long walk off a short pier.
あれ違った。ごめん、私人の名前覚えるの苦手なんだ。お土産
Really?
くれた星の砂、嬉しかったな。飾ってあるんだよ。
だよ。
Wow.
そういうんじゃ。
Yeah, like I said, hopefully he goes and takes care of himself.
救急車呼んだから。ごめんね。多
There
分これ
shouldn't necessarily been that much blood behind her. I doubt he went all the way through.
僕怪我とかしてない？
してない。
今日のドームは中止かな。みんなに申し訳ない。
Unfortunately.
映画のスケジュールも本決まりしてたのに、監督に謝っておいて。
Oh no, the sister.
どうしたの？そっちで何が起きてるの？
And who is going to take care of them?
ルビーももしかしたらこの先アイドルになるのかもって思ってて、親子共演みたいなさ。
Let's say ask your kids not to.
アクアは役者さん、二人は
They're doing a really good job with the shots, the
Yeah.
script. I mean, it is drawn out a bit for someone bleeding out, but the music's really nice too. As long as one of us is okay, like, it would suck, but a worse thought for me would be to be in her case where it's my kids have no one.
Mm.
If I'm dying and you're gonna be there to go on, I'll feel better. But if we were both dying, that would be awful. The idea of Lucas not having at least one of us is awful. Wow. Told you. Damn. Even having had it, and like I said, I wasn't even trying to have anything spoiled. It was on a like front page, what was supposed to be just a like synopsis, and that's where when I saw that, I stopped reading. But even having known that that was coming at some point, like I said, I'm happy that it happened here, because I was like, man, I hope that's not like the season ending spoiler.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like a season end of season event. So, but that being said, still a very, very emotional thing to actually see executed, even with knowledge. Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah.
You could kind of get a feeling that something like that was going to happen with the crazed fan that you meet.
I didn't
that
think she'd
kills
die though.
him. You start wondering, well, there's the twins, there's the mom, there's a lot bad that could happen, you know. Good. Well, at least he took care of himself. Saves money for the city, the state, you know, on prosecution and jail. Sorry if that seems really cold, but dude killed an innocent person. I don't want tax dollars wasted on someone like that. And I know there's a mental health aspect, and I'm coming at this from a very American mindset, different than I mean, we've had fans famously kill their idol, Selena being, you know, one that immediately pops into mind for people.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm just coming at this from a very American point of view, where it's like at that point, the amount of time and effort and money it would take to potentially rehabilitate, but most likely just keep incarcerated. It's cold. Sorry, but I'm not upset if they take care of themselves like that. Yeah, that's awful. I know. I don't want to try to judge. I don't want to try to judge fandoms, because all I know is what I've seen, you know, third party. But we've had it happen here, but it just seems like there's an extra level of obsession. Bravo to people that adopt.
ルビーは立ち直っていくのだろう。良く
Mm.
も悪くも純粋なやつだと数年一緒に過ごして分かった。けど俺はどうせ死ぬや愛がいないなら可能性がある。あのストーカーと俺を殺したところの人物だ。なぜ愛を見した要因を決めろ。なぜ飛行者ばっかりに真剣にした。犯人の男はあの人をないか捨てたと。そんな判定みたいなものがきっとどういう思い。情報提供者がいる。でも愛を想像したとおり病院を落としてたのは同じ限り車掌隊だ。けれどあれだけ大事にしてた自社の看板にそんなことするか。
No.
いや、ビーコ町の中はそこまで良くないし、愛に友人らしき人を見たことはない。愛に親族がいないのは分かりきってることだし、連絡先も知らない様子だった。だとしたら残るは
Wife?
僕らの父親。
Oh, the
社
dad.
長たちにも固くなに秘密にしていたが。
Oh, snap. The dad is gonna be some big like Japanese official or some big like company like head. Like this dude's gonna be like a mover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh shit. And he was probably super old too.
Yep. Ran on a 16-year-old.
毛髪から遺伝子検査で割り出せる。愛をあんな目に合わせたやつが芸能界にいる。俺はまだ死んでられない。必ず見つけ出して俺の手で殺すまでは。
So this is going to be a revenge story. Nice.
That'd be cool.
監督。
おう、早熟。ああ、この度はな。なんだ。
俺を育てる気はない。
ってばお兄ちゃん、この制服可愛いけ
How
ど
many years have we skipped now?
でもほんと可愛い。
Quite a bit.
力遅刻は勘弁してくれよ。
お兄ちゃんって昔からおっさん臭いよね。あ、そうだ。ママ、行ってきます。
Very
隠
sweet.
してプロローグは終わり。
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
That
Very
was
cool.
good. That was good. Okay. Yeah, guys. That was great. I really enjoyed that, and I do see why you would prefer to watch that all in one. And if it was just us sitting on our very comfortable reclining love seat downstairs, we could have watched that for all in one sitting. Also, if we didn't have to worry about reacting and editing, would have made it easy too. But got through it. 2 parts. Good for you guys. Good for us. And thank you for those that returned to watch this part 2. I hope you find more here on the genreverse that you are into. I was just looking for an after credit scene, so let's get into that.
大人になった時、これ見ながら一緒にお酒でも飲めたらいいなーって。さすがに私はその年でアイドルやってないと思うけど、あ、その時は君たちがアイドルとかになってるかもね。私の子だし、全然ある話だよね。何にせよさ、元気に育ってください。母の
That's what I tell my son all the time.
それだけだよ。
Just need you to be healthy, happy, and secure. That's it, dude. You don't have to. If you end up being super rich, great. If you end up being middle class as all hell, great. If you're healthy, you're happy, and you're secure, like financially secure, physically secure, you got a home, you've got food. That's all I want for my son. I want the world for him, but like that, if he can just get there, then I've done my job, because that's how we are. We are relatively healthy.
Mm.
But I'm alive. I'm not dying imminently or anything like that. And I am functioning, so therefore I am healthy. We are happy. most of the time. And
Today's a rough day, but that's
we
fine.
are secure. So this is a cool show. Christine, what'd you think?
I liked it a lot. Yeah, really excited to see more. Yeah, because it's like I didn't quite know where they were going with it, but yeah, revenge story. I'd love to continue on with that.
Yeah, we're always down with some violence. So if our reaction to the death is not what you might have thought, like we weren't tearing up or something like that, sorry. If you want to see us cry, go watch our Violet Evergarden episodes 10 and 11 reactions. Yeah, you can see us cry there. Anyways, guys, if you did like the reaction, of course we're going to be sticking with this all season. Check out other reactions here on the Genreverse. Our playlists tab's best way to the playlists tab is the best way to consume our content. Break down the podcasts. The anime reactions go here in alphabetical order. You see Oshinoko already starting one, so there'll be 2 in there now. Seasonal reviews and movie reviews that we do. Marvel, Star Wars stuff. General geek and pop culture entertainment on Daily Cog and Breaking Geek Radio. If it's not a reaction, it gets audio format on all of the popular podcast apps like Spotify, Apple, Google, and Amazon. LRMonline.com every day for all written news, reviews, opinion pieces, and more. Celebrity interviews from the LRM YouTube channel all go up there as well. Anything else, babe?
Nope.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Watch our Dr. Stone reaction. It went up before this did. Bye.